Yeah, so if this was connected to the network and you could actually just type that in anywhere in the building, it would log you into this. I mean, it's a secure interface. So
Next level, if we wanted to get the app and do it remotely,
get the app,
we put an assigned IP address.
need an IP that they'll approve on the network with port forwarding of like 443. They have to know these ports, port 443 to talk through web interface.
But for just the basics, I could bring a laptop or connect.
Just connect it and type in that IP address in your web browser.
Stuff.
Yep, you can look at it. You can print it from your printer, or I'm not sure if you can actually like download a file or anything. I don't think you can do that. You would actually be able to just print whatever screen you're looking at. No, it's like a PDF.
And then print it.
No, I don't think so. You would actually, yeah, you'd actually have to have it. Unless you, sometimes some guys seen people do like you'd hit print, but you'd just do print to a PDF file and it would transfer to a PDF file, whatever you would have printed. So technically you could.
Okay, that might be a good.
Yeah, because then the IT guy would want to be like, yeah, we want the tank monitor, this certain IP. So then you'd have to come put it in here. Because I mean, we hook it up at a lot of Ford test facilities, stuff like that, and they're pretty high secure. So yeah, because you got
integrated into the CAF.
yes.
That way you can monitor it.
Yeah, and have it send emails and stuff like that on relay servers,
Okay.
stuff like that.
All right. Cool.
That's the best part. I mean, that's what most people get the newer ones for. That's probably why it didn't come with a printer. They thought they were going to be hooked. Yeah. If not, they would have just had a printer mounted on the wall, plugged in somewhere. This is where the breakers are located for the monitor, and one's for the overfill alarm. So that's the actual label of the breaker box, I think down that way, like where we walked into those boilers. So that's a breaker. I think this one's the monitor, that one's overfill. So they're on separate breakers. I think it's like emergency panel or something. So the backup generator, I think, runs this also.
Sure. But inside that cabinet, those are labeled accordingly.
Yeah, the breaker box is labeled this, and that's what breaker it is. So they're in the same breaker box, but two separate breakers.
Web's a good little piece of it. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.